Empathy is one of the most critical tools in customer service. Done right, it can diffuse tension and build trust. Done wrong, it can escalate frustration and lead to poor outcomes. Today, we're breaking down 5 common empathy statements that can backfire, why they make customers angry, and what you should say instead. Empathy. Statement number 1. I understand how you feel. At first glance, this seems like a textbook empathetic response. But for customers, it often feels dismissive and insincere. Why? Because unless you've been in their exact situation, you don't truly know how they feel. When customers sense this, they may feel patronized or misunderstood. It can even make them more defensive, especially if they believe their situation is unique or complex. What to say instead? I can imagine how frustrating this must be for you. This alternative avoids assuming their emotions and focuses on acknowledging the difficulty of their experience. It feels more genuine and opens the door for constructive dialogue. Empathy. Statement number 2. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. This phrase is so overused in customer service that it has lost all meaning. To a frustrated customer, it comes across as robotic and apathetic, especially if their issue goes far beyond a simple inconvenience. For example, if a customer has lost money or valuable time because of a mistake, calling it an inconvenience minimizes their experience. What to say instead? I'm really sorry this happened and I want to make it right. This shifts the focus from a generic apology to taking responsibility and offering a solution. It reassures the customer that you're invested in resolving their issue. Empathy statement number 3. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Few things anger customers more than being told there's no solution. Even if it's true that your hands are tied, this statement feels dismissive and final, leaving the customer with no hope of resolution. It also makes it seem like you don't care enough to explore other options or escalate the issue. What to say instead? Here's what I can do to help. Even if you can't resolve their issue fully, focusing on what you can do shifts the conversation towards solutions. If escalation is an option, let them know you're advocating for them. This shows effort and keeps the customer engaged. Empathy statement number 4. This is our policy. Policies are essential for businesses, but using this phrase as a justification feels like a cop-out to customers. It can make them feel like you're hiding behind rules instead of genuinely trying to help. To an upset customer, this is our policy translates to, I don't care about your situation. What to say instead? I understand this policy is frustrating. Let me see if there's a way to work around it or find another solution. Acknowledging their frustration validates their feelings, and offering to explore alternatives shows you're willing to go the extra mile. Even if the policy can't be changed, customers appreciate the effort. Empathy statement number 5. Calm down. This is one of the quickest ways to escalate a situation. Telling someone to calm down often has the opposite effect. It invalidates their emotions and makes them feel like their reaction is unwarranted, even if they have a valid reason to be upset. What to say instead? I want to help, and I need to fully understand what's going on. Can you walk me through the issue? This approach redirects their energy into explaining the problem, which can naturally de-escalate their emotions. It also shows that you're genuinely interested in resolving the issue, rather than dismissing their feelings. In conclusion, effective empathy isn't just about what you say, it's about how the customer feels when you say it. Avoid statements that sound dismissive or robotic, and focus on responses that validate the customer's emotions while steering the conversation towards solutions. When you master this skill, you not only resolve issues more effectively, but also build trust and loyalty with your customers.